Well, good morning. Another beautiful morning in France. We have just left the first chateau where we stayed for the night, and we are on the way to our next chateau. But before we get there, we decided to spend a day exploring this area of France a little bit more. We are in Brittany. This is the first time that we're here, and really looking forward to exploring the area. And you know what, the cheese we had for lunch yesterday, or late lunch, early dinner, oh my gosh, it is very stinky.
The idea I had with the plastic container, you know, in theory it was good, but the stink even got out through the plastic somehow. I mean, it was totally sealed. It's like a little Tupperware thing, but somehow we ended up stinking out the little fridge in the chateau, so we had to apologise to the guy. And he laughed. He's a Frenchman, so he obviously wouldn't be the first time they've had cheese smells through the chateau, but yeah, it was funny. So, as we've said before, this is our first trip to Brittany. We stayed at a lovely chateau last night. The host of the chateau, he and his family are from a coastal town called St.Malo. And St.Malo is a coastal town that suffered greatly in the Second World War. It was bombed very heavily by the Allied forces, so a lot of it was destroyed. It's a walled city. It was settled by the Gauls, which I thought was quite interesting.
St.Malo has the most fascinating history. It was named after a Welsh monk, Maclw, who fled to Brittany from Wales and became its first bishop of Aled Cathedral. In late 16th century, St.Malo declared itself to be an independent republic, La République de St.Malo, and functioned as a city-state. The city's motto reflects its history of independence, not French, not Breton, but Malouin. We're getting closer to the water.
Yeah, St.Malo is also the home of the Corsairs, and the Corsairs were basically a bunch of people who were deputized by the law. They were authorized to basically patrol the waters near here, and if any ships from their enemies were coming nearby, the Corsairs would go and raid the ships.
But they basically were the pirates, were they? Or not?
No. Corsairs were working inside the law. They were authorized by the authorities at the time. Pirates always operate on the outside of the law.
St.Malo is also known as the crêpe capital of the world and is famous for its many delicious crêpes and other culinary delights. Crêpes originated in Brittany in the 13th century. The authentic crêpes of St.Malo are made from buckwheat flour. They're also known as buckwheat galettes and served with a creamy Breton butter. So the famous crêpes, I'm having one with salmon and with some goat cheese, and Rossi decided to go for the ham and cheese and
other cheese.
Yeah, nice. They're so thin. Look how thin they are. Like literally, there's no flour at all. So
Nice.
it looks like inside.
Interesting.
Nice and cheesy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So good.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and if you like what you see, please subscribe to our channel to be the first to see our exclusive content and all the latest updates.